Hey guys, so I've got here like the Marvel Legends. This is a 2-pack of Lockjaw and Crystal. I think I picked this up at like Walmart or something like that. Not Walmart, sorry, GameStop. I think it was going for like around $75. Actually got it back in November, I think it was, and just found it in my closet, and I was like, dang, I haven't opened this up. Anyways, the box has good art here, but I still want kind of where they're going back to like the window and everything like that. On the side, picture of Crystal. On the side, we get a picture of Lockjaw, and on the back, we get a picture of the figures. I haven't researched as much, but I think we get alternate heads with Lockjaw. So it's how it's got that expression versus that one. Don't really care much about Crystal, but you know. Feel like they just kind of threw it in because that's kind of Lockjaw's companion, master, or whatever. But anyways, I'm gonna crack it open and check it out. All right, so before I get like started with it, I did want to show that like they didn't put like the whole cardboard thing in there. You actually got it like in a plastic thing. So basically it's like two parts. Like this is the first part here. And you got the legs and everything and the extra head, and then back part's like Lockjaw. So at least I like they did that. So anyways, I'm gonna get the rest of it open. All right, so I'm gonna do these figures kind of separately, so obviously you can see kind of both here. I'm gonna start off with Lockjaw. So this is kind of what you get out of the package. You get kind of standing legs that should just pop in. We'll say too, he's got some weight to him. So I used to have the Mesco Lockjaw, and it was pretty hefty too. But yeah, there it is there. So not a whole lot of articulation. I think I got those in pretty good. Like the paws move up and down, they have like that articulation. Same thing with the back, but like I'm kind of thinking with snake eyes and all that other animals, they would have a little more articulation. The head just kind of turns, it doesn't really go up and down, so it just turns side to side. Tuning forks here, there's an extra one too that's just not doing that thing, so it's kind of like what Black Ball had. Tail has articulation, so that kind of goes up and down. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So supposedly you can take this tuning fork out, and that just pops out pretty simple. There's a little peg on the back, I guess that just kind of keeps it in place. So that goes like that. And this is the other one, the other face. So I'm assuming this just pops out. Yeah. So it's kind of what it looks like, and like there's basically like a piece that goes in and a piece that it goes into. Yeah, just like that one. I like to, I want to point this out, that like they did like pink plastic for the mouth. It always looks better than them trying to paint over it or something like that. So yeah, it goes in pretty good. I do kind of like that look, that's pretty good. This tuning fork actually looks good. I know it's kind of generic effects, but I think they did a really good job of that. These are, I guess, supposed to be the hind legs. I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm thinking like a dog, they would just sit kind of on their hind legs. So I'm gonna try that real quick and see how that looks. Get this stuff out of the way. So I'm assuming it would be like kind of like he's just sitting down. It's a little tight though, because when you come up, it comes like this, and then you just kind of pull it up like that. And that one looks flat, but this one just doesn't want to cooperate. Or maybe it just needs to be wider. I'm not sure. But it's just not as flush. That makes sense. So you see this one's a little flatter in comparison to that, so I don't know. They made it a little different too. Like this is a little flatter here than this one's got like a thing to it, so I don't know why they did that, but anyways. So yeah, and he's got a lot of weight to him, so you ain't going nowhere if you are just trying to do that. But anyways, God. Okay. So yeah. And then I think I'm gonna do this one. I like this a little better. Let's see. Yeah, you want the effects to kind of show here, like they're not painted on this side. Plus that little knob is right there too. So yeah, it's a pretty cool looking figure. With crystal, let me scoot Lockjaw out of the way. They did a good job with it. I like that they painted the black in here too. This is kind of a molded piece, so this isn't a real build or anything. It's just is molded in there, but the wrist is not. Did a good job with the hair, like really good detail in the face too. I don't know if you can see that too good. So she has kind of basic. I mean, it's a good sculpt. Like I'm glad they did that. And then you get like another face or head. It's like wavy hair and stuff like that. So you do have that. And then she has open hands. You do have like fisted hands too that come with it. And then there's like these generic effects. This one's really flexible. You just kind of, I guess you can put that part through her wrist. So maybe they did something like that with that, because that's got like a little piece there too. So that might be, yeah, I don't think I've seen those things kind of before. I'll try it real quick. So what I'm trying to do is just put it through the wrist there. See how that works. So it does work. Okay. I'll try the fire effect too on the other wrist. And let's see, put it like that. Shoot. We'll tell you, like I was trying to, oops. Trying to put that in and it kind of bent a little bit, so it seems okay. It's just the smaller the pieces, the more likely they can break, so you have to be more careful. So like female hands and arms and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Like I wish they kind of did that, something like that with like a Firebird with her. So guess you could. Now one thing I do like about it too is like female figures are like harder to like stand and stuff, so you could kind of lean her on Lockjaw. So like maybe something like that would work. But yeah, seems to stand pretty good. It's a pretty cool set. You know, we're still paying, or the prices are about $25 per figure, so I guess this is like a 25 figure, and this is more like a deluxe. So this is where maybe $50 of that came from versus the 25 for that. So that's one of the 75 price tag. And Lockjaw is pretty hefty. I do wish like he had more articulation, like, you know, in the arms and legs. I'm trying to think what dog this is. Not a pit bull, like a bulldog kind of. And I know they're like a little more husky, not as flexible and stuff like that. So maybe that's what they're trying to get at. I don't know. I mean, obviously Lockjaw doesn't really do a whole lot, but anyways, But yeah, that's all I have to really say about it. I think it's a really good set. Honestly, like when I had the Mexico one of this, I think I did a review of it several years ago, probably on the channel. The Mexico one's better overall, but like it was way more expensive. So I think that figure by itself was like, at the time it was like $100 or something like that. So obviously you get 2 figures for, you know, less the price. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thanks for watching.